Hey guys, Luke here and welcome back to Season 2, Episode 8 of my James Hart Be a Pro Rugby League Live 3 career mode. Now in this episode, we're going to be starting it off taking on the West Tigers, and then we're going to be taking on the Penrith Panthers. So, two interesting games. Obviously, Penrith are really, really good in this game, like usually right at the top. So, contrasting games as a comparison to the Tigers, who are one of the worst sort of sides on the game. I think, even though I've had good success with them in my career modes, generally not that great. And you have a look at their lineup. They've got Will White on one wing and John Siller on the other. So a little bit weird. Joe Mello also in there. I'm not sure if this might be Origin series or something, because it just seems weird. But I mean, we've got Clemmer in that. But Luke Brooks not on the side. No Moses, but I think Sirenan was there. So it's interesting. But looking at the lineups, I'm expecting a pretty good win. And I've got to say, we've been scoring tries and winning games, and that's the aim of the game. And been pretty happy with what's been happening as of late. I mean, we didn't start off great, but we've sort of things are starting to work out eventually. And like I said, been scoring tries and winning games. And that's the aim of the game. And you got to just make sure you just keep doing it. I'm not going to say I'll win at all costs or anything. I'm not going to go and play completely stupid or anything. But starting to get a little bit more dominant in terms of getting the ball a bit more playmaking, that sort of stuff. And while sometimes the videos might not show it or anything, but I'm just not going to show every little pass off where I'm just literally calling the ball and passing, shifting it off to the forwards just so the forwards actually run it, because that's just boring and who wants to watch that? But I will show kick returns and all that sort of stuff. But anyways, moving on to the actual video itself, about time to get onto it. You see here, just grabbing the ball and just moving it on, trying to get us moving forward, and that's what we're doing quite well so far. We haven't got points though, which is the big issue. Then right before half time, another line break. It's been quite a few, and we're going around the legs tackle, just the double tap, double triangle, or double Y if you're Xbox. But at half time, 0-0. I mean, it's not the worst. I mean, there's just going to be plenty of 0-0 games. I'd say if you went through all of these games, there's probably a handful of games that had tries in the first half, so nothing to worry about there. It's just the 5-minute halves. But you see right here, just a little short ball to I think it was Josh Reynolds, someone. Nothing really eventuated from it. You see us here putting a little grubber, and it's going to be taken by David Clemmer, forcing him back in the in goal. So a repeat set, and then us straight from the dropout, we run around, find a bit of space, and if we just go off to Hawkinson, we're in for a try there. But Tim Laffey, he goes over and scores. We went pretty close ourselves, nearly pushing our way over, but I didn't bother showing that. It wasn't really interesting or anything. But Tim Laffey straight after that drove his way over, and good stuff. Tim Laffey is actually really good in the game. I thought I'd mention that. He does score a few tries like that. But us going to the short side, just what we wanted. And you see right here, is he over the sideline? Is he over the sideline? I went in close just to have a look, and he definitely wasn't. But I thought for sure he was going over. Now right here, Curtis Sirenan tries to beat us for pace, and get out of here, Curtis. I know you read like a book there. You're not going to outpace us. It's just not going to happen. So 6-0, that was Tigers' last chance there, and a nice little win for us, and we got man of the match. I didn't show you our score thing for some reason. There's going to be a few episodes here where I forget to show the actual score thing that we sort of got, like the 90 or 100 or whatever it is. But man of the match means we must have got the best out of everybody, so that's a good thing. And to show that, I didn't catch what it actually was that I bought, but I think I've mentioned this before. I've been going and buying some of those little boosters for the games. I mean, obviously, our guy, we've been thrown in the deep end here in first grade. We're not ready for first grade in terms of ratings and that sort of stuff. So, we need to do whatever we can to sort of just work around that for now. You see, Panthers they've got a great side. Sam Thaiday in their side. Elijah Taylor on the bench. Their side is stacked. It's a very, very good side. So, I'm not going to say I was scared or nothing coming into this game, because I wasn't, but it was definitely, I was expecting a tough game, to be honest, and wasn't going to be an easy one. No, Idris was hard, and I just found in this game, everything I did, they just combated quite easily. But you see Umbai there, getting a nice little kick away. I think it was Umbai. We're going to race away, and, well, not race away, we're going to run down and try and tackle Moylan, but he palms us off, and I got to say, I don't want to give away too many spoilers, but it's a little bit of a thing of science to come there with Moylan up against us. We've got one youngster up against another, but I mean, obviously Moylan's got a few years on our guy, James Hart. But you see right here, bad offload by ourselves. The actual kick return itself was okay up until the offload, but at the same time, show some desperation, guys. There was 3 or 4 of us standing around, and they just look at the ball and let Moylan pick it up. Not only pick it up, but just run straight through the gap as well. There wasn't even any sort of attempt for them to even try and move. So I mean, that try will probably go down as our fault, but at the same time, our teammates could have done something. Now right here, just before half time, they're just throwing it around like crazy, which is good in sometimes, but I wish they didn't do it all the time. It's especially annoying when they do it when you've got the lead in like 80th minute or whatever. Like, why are you throwing the ball around? You should just be, trying to have the lead. Anyways, 6-0 at half time. We got lucky. We nearly actually picked off an intercept, but didn't really work out. And he nearly ended up scoring a try, but someone else tackled him. I can't remember who it was, but someone made a tackle. And right here, they went down their left edge, our right, down B Moz's edge, which is a bit surprising. But we come up with a tackle, and it's pretty simple. Just gun around the legs. Everyone been telling me to do it, and I finally do it. But Seguiaro right here is going to score. And that's what happens when you go down the legs all the time. It's not something I always want to do. Just because they pop up the offload. If they've got support, they'll pop up and offload. And I mean, not every time, but good amount of times when they're, it's a good side, they'll go and do it like they did just then. And Seguiaro scored a try. They kicked the goal. Too easy, 12-0. And we're not looking too good. We haven't been able to score a hell of a lot of points unless it's me scoring the points. Or sorry, James Hart. Sorry, not me, obviously. James Hart scoring the points. And then right here, not scoring points, we've got to defend, otherwise we're going to concede more points. Just atrocious defense down that left side, and I think it's Laffey getting caught out there. You see right here, we just get absolutely creamed by Mansell, just steamrolled there, and that wasn't good. But we're going to recover pretty well here. They're going back into the middle, just offloading at will, and then it's going to be us having to come in and try and make a tackle. Fortunately for us, we sort of forced a pretty shitty pass right before full time, and that was the last play of the game. They were just throwing it around. That's what I was telling you about, how they just throw it around even when they've got the lead. So, been interesting there. But Moylan outplayed us by far. Although you can see they were the best of our side, but that doesn't say much when you lose 12-0 in 5-minute halves. So, not a good episode. Not a good episode. Well, we won the first game, but that loss to the Panthers sort of left a sour taste in my mouth over this episode. But anyways, that's where the video is going to end. Hope you did enjoy it. If you can leave a like, it'd be very much appreciated. Subscribe to my channel, do all that sort of stuff. Follow me on Twitter at Mr. Luke and YT. Facebook post in the description below, and leave a comment and all that sort of stuff. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.